Hey everybody, it is me, Deandra, your dollhouse mistress. How is everybody doing? I'm sorry I've been gone for a minute dealing with some stuff, but I am back and I will be back. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn how to make money from home, be a successful phone sex operator, PSO, phone actress, whatever you want to call it. This is the channel to be at. This is where to be. I give you information. I give you resources that are up to date. And yes, I am an active PSO. I am on all the sites that I talk about, and I do it weekly, and I love it. It's been fun. I've been doing it for 19 years, and I have taught so many other people how to be successful phone sex operators, how to ditch their 9 to 5, how to make more money as a side hustle. I did this pretty much since college, 19 years now. Crazy. But anyways, I did it in college and then I stopped for a while, became a teacher, quit teaching, and this is what I do now. And I get to help others do this successfully. It's fun, it's awesome. And today I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing Casey's story. Casey made me cry this week. Girl, if you're watching, in your review, you told me that you tear up thinking about your story. So did I. I am so grateful for your story. Thank you for sharing it, and thank you for allowing me to share it with everybody else. So, if you've gotten one of my ebooks, or we've done a one-on-one session, or anything on here has helped you, even if it's one of my videos, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Send me an email. I love to hear about your successes. Please, y'all. I, again, love to hear them. So let me share Casey's story. Casey is a mom. She now gets to work from home. She's been a PSO for a while, and she just needed a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help, because even though she's been doing this for about 5 years now, I believe since 2023 full time, she just needed a little bit of extra help, a little bit of guidance. Now, we didn't meet one-on-one. I do one-on-one sessions. If you're interested, everything is down in the description, link down below, the comments, everything. Check out the PSO Dollhouse and see where you're at, what you think you need. Feel free to grab it. Feel free to reach out, drop comments down below, ask your questions, all of that. And also join me on my lives because I try to go live once a week. So check out my lives, check out my videos, and all of the information that I share. And if you're really serious, ready to get started, check out my bundles. Let's sit down one-on-one and do a training session. But anyways, without further ado, let me go ahead and share Casey's story. So Casey starts off by letting me know this ebook. So she's talking about the $500 a week ebook bundle. You get 4 ebooks, and if you want to start learning how to make $500 a week from home as a PSO on your first week, this is the bundle you need, guys. I've got it right now as a featured bundle. Check out the description below, all of that. But let me continue. So she says, this ebook completely changed my perspective. I have been in the PSO world since 2020 when I lost my job. I didn't settle into it until years later in 2023. And I was working for different individuals full-time through their companies with no training, no rule book, no guidance, nothing. Which happens, guys, if you listen to my story. Side note, I also worked for a couple of different companies. And yeah, she says, just winging it, working for $3 an hour, no days off, producing a minimum of 4 hours talk time. Oh, that hurts because at the very beginning, I was there, y'all. I was there. It sucks. Definitely not there anymore. And I want to teach y'all how to not be there yourself. Trust. There were days I sat and did 16 hours in a 24-hour day. Yes, I am talking talk time. I am serious. I can relate. When I was a brand new PSO, even though I was with the company and had a manager and a set schedule and everything else, when it came to the phones, I didn't have training. I didn't have these types of guides. I didn't have anybody because we weren't allowed to talk to each other. We weren't allowed to communicate, connect, all of that. And there was not a lot of help. So it was pretty much figure it out. So, guys, I'm here for you. I've done it for 19 years. I'm here to help you actually start making money on your first week. Being a PSO literally is one of the best jobs out there. Work from home, side hustles, whatever you want to do with it. I did it part-time while I was teaching, quit teaching. But anyways, let me get back to Casey's story. In case y'all are wondering where I am, US payments does make sense in exchange rate. Plus, it was more than minimum wage. I didn't have to leave home, so I was happy with it until they either didn't pay me because I didn't exceed their expectations, wanting more hours, especially when holidays were coming up, wanting me to work holidays, or paid late, which sigh wasn't it for me being a single mom of two with one of them being on the autism spectrum. I explained this to my boss. Given that I was just having a rough time because this information about one of my toddlers being on the spectrum after the passing of their dad just made my world crumble. I couldn't take a break. I wanted to catch my breath and I couldn't. I was burnt out too. I knew about Talk to Me through a friend, but never been able to make money on it due to different reasons. Even with my experience, I would only make $100 a month. Maybe it took longer too. They just removed me, changed login details. Damn, sharing my story makes me tear up. Casey, I teared up when I read your story as well. I thank you for your story. I thank you for sharing it with us, and I appreciate you. Having kids in need of school, being fired, and no income. All this stress, bills, this economy, it's messed up, especially in my head. I'm saying we're all women. I thought they'd understand. They didn't care. I'm not consistent. I only work 3 days on Talk to Me. I don't stay logged in for 4 full hours like I used to for the other managers. I have made $300 so far this week. Last week, after buying the ebook, I made $250. I know y'all expect me to say 500 plus, but like I said, I only work 3 days and I'm going through a lot. Congratulations, Casey. Congratulations for all of it. And you being there for your kids. You are amazing. Amazing. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy this ebook is helping you make that kind of income in 3 days a week. I'm so happy. That just made my day. Like, you have no idea. That's the part that made me cry, honestly. Back to the story, and I work around my kids. Once they're sleeping or at school, I am able to slowly start covering my bills and send my kids to school. I see that I can make a lot more than that if I create a schedule. I am currently working on it, but my only regret was not booking a one-on-one, which I plan to do to get an overview of my profiles and spread to Night Flirt too, because I don't know anything even though I have been in the industry for a while. I cannot wait for our one-on-one, Casey. I cannot wait to help you out. And guys, if you're reading this or hearing this, please feel free to do the same. I'm here for all of y'all. Casey, amazing. I'm so happy for you. I commented around over a week ago for assistance on purchasing the course, and I have no regrets except not getting a one-on-one consultation at the same time. I am seeing where I will be able to provide for my kids, pay my rent, and help family members in the future after clearing my debt. I cannot wait to work one-on-one soon. Neither can I. I am so happy for you, and I hope and I expect to see you hitting those $500 weeks very soon, and they are coming. They are coming for you. I'm going to speak that into your life and nothing but good things and blessings. So, guys, the bundle she's talking about is the $500 a week bundle. Talk or start, talk, promote, get paid, because those are the 4 ebooks that I have in this bundle. That is what they are dedicated to. You get scripts, you get details, and you also get steps on how to create your schedules, which is what Casey was talking about in her review as well. And if you want it, if you're serious, if you want to start making some real money from home, whether you need a job, like absolutely you're like, okay, I need something right now, or you want something part-time, or you want to start transitioning from whatever job you're at into a work from home opportunity. This is it. These are the bundles that are going to help you. I am not sharing fluff. None of my ebooks are going to be like 3 to 4 pages. I saw one of the people that I worked with a while back. She bought a $40 ebook on Etsy or something. It was 4 fucking pages. None of my ebooks are that short. I think the shortest one you'll find is like 12, 13 pages. Um, and that's because it has texting lines and scripts that you can use to text or message a caller or a customer and get a conversation actually started. I'm not sharing fluff. I'm not sharing what you will not use or what you will not need. I'm giving you the tips, the strategies, the tips. I already said tips, but the strategies and actually telling you what to do to go earn money right now in 2026 because I know they're working because I am doing them myself also. I'm also an active PSO. I'm out here with y'all and I'm trying everything out. And when it works, I share it. So if you're interested, please go ahead and subscribe. Check out the comments. If you want to work one-on-one, we can do a lot of things one-on-one. We can go through role play scenarios. We can go ahead and look at your profiles. We can do everything. And if you're wanting to check it out, start out with the book, start out with the bundle. The $500 a week bundle is a great place to start. I also have other options. I also have an option where you can get all of my current ebooks and some trainings together, or just all of the current ebooks in the Dollhouse library. So check all of that down below. Let me know what questions you have for me. What would you like me to talk about? I am going to be bringing out some fun, exciting new content out, so don't forget to subscribe. Again, Casey, I am so happy for you. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I look forward to hearing more about your exciting journey and your success to come. And I just want to say one last time, thank you so much, everybody. Do not forget to subscribe and let's show Casey some love in the comments. Go ahead and leave a nice little note for Casey down below. I'm sure she would appreciate that as well as I would. So if you've read my books, if you've used them, if they've helped, or any of my videos, please let me know down below too, or feel free to email me. My email will be in the description. I truly love hearing about it. And with that, I hope you'll have a good day, a good night, and wherever you're at, whatever it is, right? But I will see you on the next video.